Ron.
How you doing, Nicholas?
Very good. How are you?
Good, thank you very much. It's gonna hit.
Awesome.
No, awesome. Nice to chat with you. Thank you very much for doing this. I'm from a publication called This Day in Metal, and of course, we're talking to Niklas Karlsson from rhythm guitarist and vocalist from the Swedish melodic death metal band Orbit Culture. I've been a fan for a while. When I heard the Shadowing back when it came out, when Sirius XM played it, I remember they used to play it late at night. I had to, while I was driving, I had to snap and take a picture of it, and I wanted to check you guys out afterwards. So I'd remember the name because, I was working nights, so I'm tired as hell. But I heard the song, I'm like, wow, this blew me away.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. It makes me happy.
I like to hear that too. You have a new album coming out, Death Above Life. It's your 5th studio album, coming out October 3rd on Central Media Records. 10 songs, 53 minutes. So how would you describe your band, your music? What would you describe? I called you Swedish melodic death metal. What would you say?
That's completely fine, man. But I even though there are definitely elements of that in our music, as well as, industrial metal, groove metal, you name it, deathcore even at some point.
Yeah.
I just feel it's metal for me. I mean, it's just that's always been the goal. Even though I get so inspired by so many different bands and genres, for me it's just a metal band, a simple metal band.
No, that's great. Like when I first heard you, like I feel like you're like you have Metallica influences, Amon Amarth, Trivium. That's the realm.
Definitely.
Fine from you guys, and it's great. Like there's going to be a new band that needs to take the torch, once Metallica calls it quits, and hey, you guys may be it.
I don't know, man, but I'm just happy to be doing this doing this for now. It's been fucking amazing so far. So I will continue as long as I can.
That's awesome. And I have to say, do you guys ever get any downtime? Because all I hear is you always have new music coming out, which is amazing.
I mean, barely. But that's like an active choice, I would say. I mean, we've been given these great tour opportunities that you can't really say no to, and alongside that, we want to be active, and we're. It feels like we're always writing music, in the back of our minds. But yeah, that's how it rolls, and that's how life, is looking right now, and I'm all here for that.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Like, after the Nadja came out, then you came out with an EP. It's like, oh my God, that Firefly song was just, it was entrenched in my mind for so long. It was so catchy.
Awesome.
And your new album does not disappoint.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Like that guitar,
have you listened?
Yeah, many times.
Awesome.
That guitar sound you have in the one song, I'm trying to remember her name, I'm drawing a blank, is just so cool. Then you guys end up with a ballad on the end. I was like, wow.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that song is so special to me. That's been, in the works for so many years now, but it has taken so many different forms, and we didn't feel like we were like mature enough, at least with like the clean vocal style. I always felt like I was a bit nasal. But once the lyrics came into place, and we got some cool emotion from it, yeah, it was great. It turned out to be one of my favorites, actually.
Like I love it. I think it's an amazing song, and like it brings me back to my days. I'm older, so we grew up in the '80s. I had the '80s metal. They always had ballads. And
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
liked them. I always liked them, but a lot of my friends that were just heavy into Metallica, no ballads, no ballads, no ballads. But I find now, like, a lot of bands are bringing back the ballad.
Yeah, I mean, I always I mean, even though I didn't live in the '80s, I always gravitated towards the ballads for some reason. I guess I'm a softie in that way. But
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, those songs that were made in that day, I mean, the heavy hitters are cool, but what really stands out and being classics these days are kind of ballads.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
uh,
That's what
it's
my wife
cool.
likes. My wife loves the ballads. That's their
Yeah.
favorite thing. Anything hard rock that she'll listen to of mine has to be like a ballad, you know.
Yeah.
Say it's a ballad and she likes it. I guess if I played her your song, she'd probably like it.
I hope so. I hope so.
I hope so too. And so right now you guys are doing the festivals right now. How's that going?
We actually we were away like the full month of June, like doing all these great festivals, and but we actually then had July completely off. Uh, but now we've started to like bring it up again. We have to, rehearse a lot for the upcoming tour and shit. But it was very cool to have July completely off and just enjoy the summer in Sweden, which we have not been able to do now for 2, 3 years. So it was
Yeah, you
cool.
guys are so busy. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Well deserved. Well deserved. And I
thank you.
see you're going out. You're going out in the fall for a European tour with Gedia and Atlas.
Yep.
I have to say, Gedia, they are wicked live.
Y- Yeah, I mean we just came from Summer Breeze because we were there just hanging out with Central Media and stuff, and we were lucky enough to catch their set. Richard, our guitarist, has seen them a bunch of times now. He's like the reason why we asked them to join the tour, and we were
Okay.
lucky to have them. But they are fucking incredible, man! And that new song that they just released, mind
Well,
blowing.
yeah, that's like almost a ballad. It's like,
Yeah, yeah. A ballad again.
yeah, and they're more dark, black metal, roots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I saw them last year, and oh my god, they were better live than they were on the record. It was
I
amazing,
can imagine, yeah.
and I just
Holy
don't know
shit.
how the hell do they play with those masks on?
I have no clue. I remember we asked them, and they almost like drown in them or suffocate. I mean, drown and suffocate from the sweat.
Yeah, like wow, I know, but that's awesome. You guys are getting out. Do you have any plans after your European tour? Are you going to come back to North
Uh,
America?
I betcha.
I
I
hope
mean,
so.
we obviously December everything just calms down, Christmas and shit. But there's definitely in the planning to get us out there to North America, yeah, which we fucking love so much doing. I mean, we've done more tours there now in the States than we have here in Europe. So
Oh
yeah, we
wow,
fucking love it. Yeah.
that's good. We love you too. I
That's
haven't seen you
awesome.
live yet. I haven't seen you live yet, but this time I will, and I'll try to get and see you and meet you and buy you a beer,
Fuck yeah, sounds good.
some Canadian beer.
Yes, definitely.
So, do you have a place you like to play, a favorite venue, or a favorite country to play?
I really like the rave in Milwaukee for some reason, but it's just such a cool spot, and I always wanted to go to New York ever since I was a kid, and now I've been lucky to do so and played some shows there. With Slipknot at Madison Square Garden, which was like fucking mind blowing.
Oh, that would have been wild. Yeah.
That was wild, but what I figured out was that I can only take New York for like 2 days. It's just too stressful for me. But no, but Madison is cool. I don't think we will get that chance again, but you never know. But also, those like 1,000 cap rooms, whether it's House of Blues in Chicago and stuff like that. That's the perfect level for. Yeah, I fucking love it so much.
I personally like smaller venues. I
Yeah,
like this like 1,000, 2,000 is awesome. But
yeah.
you guys, I swear, you guys should be playing these big like Madison Square Gardens. Don't I think you guys could do it? Give it
Well,
some
we will
time.
see.
Give it some time. Like with North America, I find they like a lot of the bubblegum music, a lot of the pop,
Yeah,
and we got to bring metal back.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We're doing our best. I know a bunch of other bands are trying to. We will see.
That's good. Like, hey, Metallica should pick you up to open for them. I don't know, get the big ones,
Holy
or
shit.
maybe on the
Yeah,
the Megadeth, their final tour. They're finally saying they're going to hang it up. That would be a
yeah,
great show to play with.
absolutely. We will see what happens. The team behind us are very good at finding the right tours and spots. So yeah, I put my trust in them.
All right, that's awesome. I hope that
Fuck
happens.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Me too, man. But the problem is, if we would, if we somehow would get a Metallica support slot, I've always said this since we started. If that happens, I'm gonna quit music. So we will, we will
I
see.
guess I hope it doesn't happen.
No.
Like, I saw Metallica a few months back here in Toronto, and I always said I'm never going to go to a big show again. I like the smaller venues, but oh my God, that was
They are
amazing.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen them live for probably 10 years, and oh my God, they did not disappoint. Like, they're in the round, and I was in the snake pit, so in the middle, so it was really cool.
Awesome. I would
Yeah,
love to go to the Snake Pit, and I would say I think they are better now than they has been for 20 years now. They
yeah,
are,
they're very tight musicianly wise. They know what they're doing. They're not
yeah.
kids. They're not kids anymore.
No, no, definitely not.
And I don't think they party as hard as they used to.
No, I think it's more clean living these days. I guess it
Yeah.
helps.
That's what it is now. Like back in the 80s, everybody was, drugs and alcohol, like, alcoholica.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what were your influences growing up to get you into metal music?
My way is like kind of it came pretty late, with the more extreme stuff. But it started with Kiss, I guess for many kids it does.
Yes,
The makeup is cooler than the music, I guess. But
that's true.
then then it slowly evolved into the realm of Metallica, Bay Area trash, I would say. And it wasn't until I was like 17 or 18 I was like, because I was one of those guys who had trouble, with growling and screaming. I thought I was like, you cannot fucking hear what they're saying. So I was like one of those dudes. But then Parkway Drive released Deep Blue, that cool album, and I was just completely hooked. Then that was like the first time I could see past the growling stuff, which really latched on to me later. And then when I heard Gojira, The Way of All Flesh, everything just fell
Oh,
into place. Yeah.
Gojira. Oh yeah, they're incredible. They're incredible live. Yeah, they're another
Yes.
band that is better live than the album. Like, it's tough to say their albums are amazing, but when you see them live, it's like, holy shit, they take it to a next level.
Fucking, yeah, like a spiritual fucking thing going on. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
Have you toured with Gojira?
No, I would love to. I just last week I met Mario Duplantier in the like artist area bar, and I
Oh
was like,
wow.
what the fuck should I say? So we to break the ice, we bought him some tequila and we took some shots, and then it's pretty like dark. So I don't know what happened.
That's awesome. I hope he remembers you. Maybe he'll remember you guys and give you a call up and say, "Hey, come tour with us."
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that would be a good bill. You guys in Gojira. Wow.
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, a dream come true. We will see.
Yeah, and what I've read from Mario keeps saying that the next album is going to be really heavy as
I
fuck.
saw that. Yeah, I saw that too, and I'm so fucking stoked about that.
Oh my God, yeah. Because they did some ballads and stuff. The albums weren't as heavy, but oh my God, if they're going back to the heavy, watch out.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like when they did like Magma and what was the other one called? The latest one. Oh, brain freeze.
Same thing.
Fortitude, fortitude.
Fortitude. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I felt like it was so like it's very like analog, kind of around mix, like almost like a classic mix from the 70s 80s like kind of. But if they bring back like the sonic power of like a modern metal sound, I'm all here for it, man.
Yeah,
Because
I can't
they
wait.
have the
Looking forward.
songs. It's just need that fucking extreme mixing punch too.
Is there any up and coming metal bands you think we should all listen to?
Yeah, we last year we had this band from Sweden, actually like 45 minutes from where I live. They were like opening up for us on that tour, and they're called Bite Down, and they're super fucking cool, very modern and just heavy as shit. Uh, but more like a metal version of Throne, I would say.
Okay.
Another cool fucking Swedish band, which I
Yeah.
love too. So, but Bite Down because they're fairly small still, but I'm sure they're gonna grow fast as fuck soon.
I'll check them.
Uh,
Sure.
yeah, and also I have to always put on Humanity's Last Breath, even though it's so fucking extreme. Without them, Orbit wouldn't be where we are today. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah,
Definitely stuff to check out. That's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah. I know you're Swedish. So are you a hockey guy?
definitely, man.
I'm from Toronto, so yes, I'm definitely a hockey guy.
I can imagine. Yeah, you guys had Mats Sundin and
Oh, we
although
got
Salming and everyone.
yeah, we had Salming and Sundin. Now we got he's a Canadian, but William Nylander.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he's fucking cool.
he's got the look. Yeah, these guys should come out and see you guys. All these Swedish hockey players. There's a lot of them. They should come out and play with you guys.
Yeah, we will see. We when we were in Toronto, we were lucky enough to have the time to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame, which was
Oh, nice.
fucking sick. Yeah,
That is amazing. I try to go there once a year. I
yeah,
have a
nah,
buddy that comes from Michigan. He always wants to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
it's such a cool spot.
Yeah. So, do you have a favorite team?
I
Makes
do,
sense.
and you're not gonna like it, but it's the Penguins. It's been that way for 14 years now. Yeah.
Oh wow. They got any relation to you? Eric Karlsson?
I know, no, no, maybe though, not related, but I think his family, where he grew up, is like 35 minutes from here. So,
Oh wow.
that's the closest I will get.
I get my older brother. He's a huge Penguins fan. He loves everything about them.
There we go.
Sidney Crosby is one hell of a player.
He is, and I think at being a franchise player that he is, I think that's what got me into Penguins. In 2008 or whatever it was when he
Yeah.
got. When was he drafted? Like 2005 or six or
I think earlier than that because he's been playing
early?
over
Yeah.
years. Yeah. How old is Sid? Sid 40? Yeah, Sid is 1 year off of Ovechkin, so he'd probably be 39.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Fucking
probably about
crazy.
right. 2005, 2004, something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, such a fun player to watch, as same as early Ovechkin. So yeah, that's why I'm a Penguins fan.
You play hockey at all?
I did play for like 5 years when I was like maybe 7 to 12 or something.
Yeah.
So I've been on the ice, but I don't think I can skate anymore. I don't know.
You know what? You put on the skates and it just comes right back to you.
We'll see. I'm gonna try this winter. I promise.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, come to Toronto. Maybe I'll get you out to a game.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Or if we get drunk enough, we just rent the ice and we just go play some shinny.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Get the whole band out and we'll have a game.
Yeah, like a real pond game would be cool.
Oh yeah, the pond hockey. Yeah. Like our pond hockey used to be really big when I was younger because we was a lot colder. But now you make a backyard rink, it's good for a week, then it melts, then it gets too warm, then it gets cold again. Oh, it's tough.
Yep, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I mean, growing up here, I was used to like a meter full of snow during December and January, but you barely get any snow on Christmas anymore. So
yeah, we didn't really have much snow here this year, Christmas, but we got a lot of snow February, March. It was like, wow.
Yeah.
I had a few meters of snow.
Oh, that's
I'd
crazy.
get up in the morning. It's like, oh my God, I got to shovel again.
Yep.
And I'm the man, so I have to go out and shovel. My wife is not a big shoveler, so
that's part of the deal, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'd wake up in the morning and go, oh, I better get out there and shovel because I gotta go to work. So is there any places that you want to tour that you haven't done yet?
Like at the beginning of this year, my top like location was Japan, and just like a month later, they asked us to come there for Loud Park, and we were like, holy shit! So that was like crossed off the list. But then it is like I want to play Australia because we've never been there.
Oh, you never did you? Parkway
Oh,
hasn't called you up. Parkway hasn't called you up to say, hey, come on
oh,
out.
fucking shit, not yet. No, that would be cool. Yeah, but I think since we played South America last year, that was also like high on the list. So I just have this bucket list that I had to go through.
Yeah, wow, that's
But
awesome. Well, I think you guys can do it. I think you will have the fans, like this new album it's phenomenal.
thank you, man. Thank you. We will see.
Everybody that's listening, please go out and buy the album, download, stream, whatever you have to do. Get it. Buy
Yes,
a physical copy.
please do. So
Are
we can
you
afford flights to Australia.
Parkway Drive, if you're listening, please call them up. Take it to
Yes.
Australia. So are you a CD guy or a streamer, or what do you do?
I am definitely a streamer. I guess that goes, against what the metal community is about. But I mean, it's so convenient these days. And I mean, Spotify, which can be a shitty company in so many
Yeah.
ways, they've also given me the chance to, find bands that I would never hear anyway,
Yeah.
anyhow. So, but yeah, that's my go-to media, just Spotify.
Yeah, I'm a,
Which
I'm an Apple, I'm an Apple Music guy. I don't know if they pay you any more or not, but
I think they do. I think Apple Music is better in that sense.
still not good. How about I hear you guys on Liquid Metal all the time, which is awesome. Do you guys get royalties from that?
I don't know if it's like directly from them, but I guess it's some corporation that collects, publishing royalties here and there. So yeah. So
Okay.
that's good. I would say keeps the boat afloat.
Yeah, that's true. That's good. Yeah, I know it's tough. It's tough out there.
Yeah.
But I know you're short for time, so I'll let you go. But when you're in
But
Toronto, we'll definitely have to hook up and have some beverages, and we'll go from there.
sounds good, Ron. Thank you
All
so
right.
much, man.
Thanks very much, Nicholas. Appreciate your time, and we'll talk soon.
Absolutely, man. Have a nice
Take care.
day.
Take care. Thanks. Bye
Bye.
now. Bye.